What's up, podcast people? Hoop Concessions podcast was 71. Back in another podcast. Another early session, another early morning session, but we're back. How's everyone's weekend so far? Or they just started really, but
weekend.
Weekend, nigga. It's Friday.
I know, right? It's not good.
Friday is low key the weekend, bro. Let's be real.
No, it's not. Nigga,
it's considered the weekend.
That's what my work
is it really considered the weekend?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, let's be real. Like when you even like back in the day when you consider like a school day or something like that, once you get off, let's be real, you feel like it's the weekend.
Yeah.
You know, Saturday, Sunday coming. You know. It ain't like Monday where you getting off of the weekend and it's like fuck, you back to school or something like that.
But you know, Wednesday and Thursday my weekend, so
yeah, but shit good, bro. Yesterday, great day of basketball. My boy DeMar dropped 50. I didn't even watch the Bulls game, unfortunately.
Hey, you see what I mean? Hey, Bulls fan, by the way. Come on now.
Dude, it's not even that. I watched Giannis and KD. Then I got into space. Then I had to go shower.
Yeah.
Like, I worked out.
Bro, JSmooth would be lying if he said that he was watching these trash Thunder games, bro.
I'm saying, like, get out of here.
No, I got an excuse. That Thunder team is unwatchable. Like, come on now.
I just realized.
It's not even that though. I just had other things I was doing. I watch the Bulls all the time. There's just other things I was doing, and I caught some of the end of the fourth and overtime. I just didn't watch the whole game.
I just realized it's April Fool's Day. Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. DeMar DeRozan really fooled us with that performance.
Oh man.
He fooled me into thinking he was a good
player. You mean like how PG?
Yeah, PG definitely fooled us with that performance.
I was about to say, PG with that dumbass foul.
Hey, yo, he said foul, April Fool's.
that nigga fouled a non-shooter at the three-point line.
The refs wanted them to win, bro. I don't care. Bro.
Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Get out of here.
They wanted, bro. Now that Paul George is back, Bulls fans are going to be like, we can beat good teams. No, you can't, bro.
And go Bells, as much as I love the Bulls, be real. Even if the Thunder were good, like as good as the Bulls are, and they're doing what they're doing, nigga, you're gonna pass up watching Giannis versus KD on TV?
I have one on my phone, one on the TV.
Yeah, I was watching both games. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was watching both for a minute until my stream just started messing up, and I was
gonna say I watched some of the Clippers and Bulls game, but the thing is when the Clippers and when the Bucks and Nets faced each other, I was already at the gym, so I only had my phone, so I had to pick one.
I watched the Bucks and Nets game. Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that soon.
You gonna get to that?
I don't understand how those games be close, bro. Like I just expect the bucket to just wash them, and it's always a close ass game.
Bro, I'm telling you this, bro. And this is just Drew Holiday every time he goes to Brooklyn. He must have said his line, bro. This nigga is fighting demons, bro. Because this dude, I've never seen it, bro. He can never be efficient. Chris Middleton,
it's so weird.
Chris Middleton got his 3-point shot blocked a million times last night. I was like, bro, like, why? Like, hit him with a pump fake or something. They're gonna jump into you, draw a foul. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, you know, y'all see that tweet I sent? I know, Go Bells, you saw it, of somebody saying that the Bucks are building like a reputation for being like the most dirty.
That was some bullshit. I swear to God.
When they had Grayson on.
That nigga said that shit like they was the bad boy Pistons or something, and they just knocking niggas in there. That shit was funny. I can't lie. Go Bill's just like, fuck out of here, bro.
That shit's so stupid. I swear, bro. Like, I hate when niggas say, and you can tell niggas don't play basketball. Chris obviously didn't mean to do that. He was very close to the ball. He tried to go to the ball. He ended up grabbing his arm.
My nigga Bruce Brown thought he had a water. Shit.
Yeah, yo, bro. He's slow, bro. And people gotta understand.
Chris Middleton said, "Oh, you want to take your time, nigga?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That nigga slowed down. If you saw the replay, he slowed down. And then after he got fouled,
he threw the ball in front of him. He was walking, bro.
He slowed down, wanting to be fouled, then got fouled, got up, and was mad. And I was like, nigga, what did you think was gonna happen? You thought he was just gonna?
It's not a foul thing. You see, this is Jimmy Butler, Paul George. I don't know who else does it a lot, but players do that a lot, where they like see a player chasing them down, like sprinting and stuff like that, and they slow up so the player can fly by them, kind of. You know what I mean? That's what he tried to do. and he just like I mean, I'm not gonna blame him for slowing down, but like first off, that should not have been an ejection. I'm not surprised it was an ejection,
Yeah,
but
I'm
in a
not
game like
surprised.
that, like but that just helped Giannis. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro.
Hey, MVP narrative.
Yeah.
Chris, I'll sacrifice you for this game.
Batman. Come on, man.
Batman, I'll sacrifice you for this game.
Robin closed the deal, bro.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, bro? I saw a tweet a couple days ago where it's like people are still complaining about the fucking gather step with Giannis, bro. Like I saw that.
Shit is so
was like,
stupid,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
You'll never play basketball, man.
Bro. Like, listen, bro. Just take the word travel out your vocabulary. It exists, so stop talking about it, please. This is the NBA, bro. We get a gather step. We get one step that looks like another step. Is like if the ball's on, well, they're not touching the ball. That there's no step. It's just dead. Like, bro, what are we doing? Why do you even argue that shit, bro?
I think it really
Giannis
just
moving
shows.
too fast and even notice that, bro. But Giannis going like 90 miles per hour down the court and has like 7 foot long legs.
It shows two things. It shows two things. It shows that a lot of these niggas have just never played basketball, and also it also shows it may be some bias. Because like everybody does this, like everybody does a gather step. I've seen Paul George do it. I've seen LeBron James do it. I've seen Jimmy Butler do it. I've seen Levine do it. I've seen literally every player, even the bench niggas when they get to the rim. You're as a basketball player, you're trained to take your gather, then take your 2 steps.
That's not okay. Take that out because and when you play in high school and stuff like that, and
Hey,
they don't call that. They don't call that stuff.
What?
Like,
I was just about to say if you say that they
Wait, what do you
never
mean?
played
What do you mean?
basketball. I was gonna say if you say that they never played basketball, they probably have played basketball, but only up to like high school. In high school, they're calling that shit as a travel.
high school, college.
That's fair. That's fair.
College too. Like the gather stuff shit does not exist. You know what I mean? If you do that step back, they're gonna think it's black magic, and they're gonna call it travel now. So I mean, like,
I don't know about that one.
It's just Giannis is so long, like he's so quick and like athletic with what he does, bro. He's just
Literally, but it's not that hard to understand.
I thought we got over that.
The ball
like 3 years ago, but apparently
that's what I'm saying, bro. They're still talking about it.
They do not have the ball in possession of a hand or 2 hands. It does not count as their first step. What point of that don't you understand, bro? It's not hard to understand.
Let's get into the Giannis thing though. So yes, last night the Bucks faced the Nets. The Nets were at home, and it was a competitive ass game to the very end, bro. It went to OT. The Bucks won 120 to 119. Giannis hit a game-tying 3 to send it into overtime, dropping 44 points on 21 shots, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. Also was a efficient hit for his standards from the free throw line, 79%. And Giannis is now, and his team is now in the second seed in the East. I believe a game, not even a game, a half a game behind the Heat for the first seed.
Rods.
So, with only about 2 weeks left of the regular season, does Giannis have this MVP ready?
Oh yeah. And by the way, you forgot to add. I don't know if he's official, but I know he's tied with LeBron.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
so
that too.
Also, people forgot about that. He passed Kareem.
So Giannis also passed Kareem.
And then fuck Kareem, man.
What was that for? What was that for?
Crackhead. He's a crackhead, bro. Come on now.
Yo,
crackhead. I can't trust a player in a crackhead era, bro. Sorry, man.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know where you.
Maybe I thought maybe he was like mad that he went to the Lakers or something, but like I was like,
he's still an op definitely for that. I wasn't around that time, but all I know is if you.
Nigga, I was about to say you weren't even alive, bro.
I was.
All right, and then another thing as well, Giannis did just become the I think he's at least tied for I
think he's tied with LeBron
for the scoring.
But like it depends because like literally the race is so close that they got to break it down by another point something.
He's 0.01 behind LeBron.
That's crazy.
First of all, I just had to say with AD coming back, I don't know if LeBron's gonna get as many 30-point games. I mean,
I mean,
So
80,
I
you tripping?
80's probably gonna get.
You tripping? He gonna get them 30-point games.
Bro. LeBron is the. I'm gonna need the Pelicans. This is what I'm so serious. The Pelicans, bro. What I'm gonna need them to do is this: hug this nigga, keep 2 people on him at all times.
I'm dead serious. The Lakers make the playoffs or anything tonight, but I genuinely believe that they're going to blow them niggas out tonight.
With the Pelicans?
Yes, 100%.
No, they won't.
My nigga AD is about to shut all that shit up.
Oh,
you know what? Okay, back to the Bucks.
Yeah, we shouldn't be talking about the
Giannis, I don't want to talk about that. We're not talking about Clint Capella on the podcast, right? Okay. Giannis, bro. Giannis, right now, I think this game, and it sucks because Jokic had such a great season. He has a narrative and stuff, but this game locked up MVP for Giannis, in my opinion, because the fact that he did it against national television, and he pushed back against everything that was being said about him, right? Just in this one game, talking about he can't close games, right? Talking about he can't guard the best player when he was guarding Durant down the stretch, right? Mm-hmm. When he was what's it called? When he can't lead a team, stuff like this. Just a lot of narrative BS, or he's better. Kevin Durant is better than Giannis, as y'all talking about in that space. All the narratives basically got shut down in this one game, although it should have been shut down a while ago. You know, and it was poetic, especially that step back 3, bro. My man said, "Mink, hey."
When he missed the first one, when he shot the first one wide open, I was like, "Come on, go in."
Me too.
When he say back, I was like, "This shit going in."
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When he shot the first one and he was wide open, for a split second, I was like, "Please go in, just please go in." Because I ain't gonna lie, a part of me was like, "Bro, why the fuck did you shoot that shit?" But then I was like, when he shot the second one and he shot that shit with confidence, a little step back, I was like, "Oh no, this guy."
You know what's crazy? If this is like a year and a half ago when he shot that, I would have been like, "No," but I literally thought like, "Yo, he can make this." But come on, go in.
Yeah. If he shot that would have been straight backboard, bro. So serious.
I love that. Like my bad. There's
I was gonna say like the Nets also had a lead like at the end of that fourth. It was like 3 minutes left.
Hey, bro.
Hey, yo, Wes Matthews. I don't know what you were doing, bro.
The Nets forgot they have 2 players in the league on their team. Man.
Yeah, hey, Kyrie, sit in the corner.
Not Drew was giving Kyrie some problems yesterday. He was giving him some problems, bro.
He was, but
he always gives Kyrie some problems.
Kyrie had no touches in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, He say, Kyrie, go set this off-ball screen real quick.
and I think the thing with Giannis, I keep saying this over and over with Giannis. Like, people love to say KD's better because of like in the clutch, the last 2 minutes, I want KD. But it's like, I'm glad Lo said this. Like, even in those numbers, like those clutch numbers, KD is not as clutch as niggas really make him seem. And I'm not saying he can't hit big shots. We've seen him do it. But I think a lot of the clutch aura around KD is just because of those shots he hit on LeBron. And, like, those shots are great shots. But, like, how many times have we seen him struggle, like, in the playoffs or in the clutch when he's faced with, like, a double team or something? Granted, to him last night, he did make a lot of good reads, and I give him credit for that. He's evolved as a playmaker. Yeah. But I just don't get why people can't use that same logic for Giannis. Like, I think Giannis personally is a better playmaker. I think he's a better defender by far. I think we all agree on that. Better rebounder by far. And even as a scorer, this year, they've been on par. They've literally been on par. They're both, I believe, just as efficient. Giannis is averaging slightly more points on less shots. Like, I don't know if y'all saw in that space, one guy came in there and he said the reason why he'll take KD over Giannis is because he can shoot, he has the mid-range, he handles better, he can give him 30.
It was nasty.
He said he can give him 30 on 18 shots.
Expose him.
I know, we got on his ass.
Trying to expose you, and Lowe's kept trying to expose him. That space was so funny to me because he was like, so just say that he's more aesthetically pleasing. And he was like, no, that's not the only thing, bro. That's the only thing.
This the only thing he described. And the thing is, he said KD
kept ignoring defense. Defense doesn't exist, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people just ignore that side of the floor, and people forget like he even said, he was like, oh, but KD can give me 30 on like 18 shots, and then we were like, wait a minute. This year, KD's averaging 30 damn near on 20 shots. Giannis is averaging 30
on 18 shots.
On 18 shots. Like I just don't get it. Like niggas just I don't know what it is. Like I don't know what Giannis has to prove to people, like, or has to do for people. And JJ, I'm disappointed in JJ. I can't lie. I'm really disappointed that JJ said that. But I do believe
top 3 player, bro.
I do. You're about to play it? What'd you say?
No. I said, hey, no, he's not a top 3 player according to him.
Yo, hey, I didn't even know about that until the space, because I hadn't watched the interview yet, and I guess I didn't even see like a viral clip on Twitter. Yeah, but that's nasty stuff. But he only said that shit because Joel was on the pod.
Yeah, I think Joel just kind of put him in a little bit of a corner.
Nah, he didn't even say that shit because Joel was on the pod, bro. He was just hating, motherfucker, bro.
But chill out.
Nah. Listen.
What? He just defended Giannis on TV before multiple times. He's not a hater, bro.
But listen about this. He has a podcast. It's not even hating. Giannis get you clicks now, because not only the lovers are gonna look at it, but the haters are also gonna look at it and be like, "Hey, why'd you like we giving you see we have a segment partially talking about this and what JJ Redick said. It's gonna give him clicks and stuff like that. That's all it's about, you know. I don't no way JJ actually thinks that. If JJ actually thinks that, I'm gonna have to dissect his brain to see what's going on.
I genuinely don't think that he actually like after he listened to it, he's probably like, "Yo, either I'm fucking tripping or I'm tripping, bro. Like, come on, bro." He
literally might come out on his next episode and apologize.
Doubling down is worrisome though, because he doubled down on that shit. He said Giannis is the tier below. Tier?
That was crazy.
That tier is crazy.
That was crazy. That's and I'm glad Embiid, because like you usually don't see NBA players be defending Giannis, but I'm glad Embiid was like, what? The two-time MVP, Finals MVP. You think he's not a top 3 player? That's crazy.
You know what sucks about it, bro? Like outside of Kevin Durant, because you know what he did.
Wait, what did he have up there? KD?
He had KD, Embiid, and then Jokic.
And I'm gonna lie, bro, that nigga JJ lucky he don't gotta be on the first take today, bro. He lucky, bro.
He damn, bro. What just happened, bro?
That was like abrupt.
That boy just
Bro, I'm here, yo. I was just locking my door just in case.
Yo, it should just disappear now. But I'm gonna say this: you know what's nasty. You know it's nasty too.
There goes the obligatory Go Bells cough. There's not an episode Go Bells doesn't cough, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, so there's this nasty. I just find it so nasty, right? So like usually, you know, when people win a championship, they sometimes like, and this happens most of the time, they get the best player in the world title without a doubt, unless you're Kevin Durant, which like KD, what he did and stuff like that. They tried, but you couldn't give it to him because you know, like
LeBron.
It's not even just LeBron. It's
in the team.
Nobody respected Durant and who he played with and stuff like that. It's simple as that, right? But for everybody else, they gave it to Kawhi so quick. In 2020, they gave it to Bron so quick. When Bron had the most fugazi championship on the planet, Steph had so quick. Everybody, like, they gave it to them so quick. Giannis, like, what does he have to do, bro? Does he have to go back in time with the Milwaukee Bucks, beat the 3-peat Bulls, beat the 2000 Lakers, beat the 16? Or does he have to do all that? Like, there is nothing he can do.
The consensus around the media is consistently that Giannis is the best player in the league. Like even the Shannon Sharp. Yeah,
Shannon Sharp. Shout out to him, bro.
Shannon Sharp, the LeBron meat writers, Nick Wright, all them niggas. They're all saying.
But I think the LeBron meat right. Let's be real. Even though I think they're right, I think partially one because LeBron is just not in the convo. If the Lakers were winning, they would say LeBron's the best.
But Shannon Sharp said it before the season started.
Yeah, I know. But also, I do think they. I don't want to say they got an agenda against KD, but because they don't want to give, I think it's more so they're anti-KD than pro Giannis. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to.
No, that's probably just Nick Wright, bro.
No, but
Yeah, maybe Nick Wright.
I don't know about that.
Because you know Nick Wright got agendas against Jokic and KD, bro.
I mean,
especially because on Skip and Shannon, if I'm not mistaken, I think Skip thinks KD's the best.
Yeah.
Darius, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like they were starting to say Giannis was the best last year, and like
if there's one thing that they give him respect on is that.
Yeah,
like, and then they don't talk about it.
Especially after the 50-point performance, I remember like the day after everybody was calling him the best player in the world.
Man, better suck his meat, bro. But
how many media members? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say how many media members though? For every like Shannon and Nick, I can find like 2-4 other guys like Stephen A. Hell, Candace Parker just said the other day that lame ass shit.
I don't really count.
Candace Parker's nasty.
Stephen A's been a known like.
Wait, what'd she say? What'd she say?
She was talking about, man, if KD's foot was on the line, we wouldn't be talking about Giannis. We wouldn't be talking about. I'm like, bro, if Ray Allen didn't make that three, shut the fuck up, bro.
That's you know, it's crazy, nigga. And I'm glad Lo brought this up into space. KD literally was down 3-2 to the Rockets, and Chris Paul got hurt. That didn't stop niggas from saying KD was the best player in the league, even when they went against that bum-ass Cavaliers team in the finals. That didn't stop nobody from doing that shit. What'd you say?
It was very hard for him to do that. I'll just say that right now.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember game one, bro.
Yo. I tweeted this out, bro, and this is just the truth, bro. KD will, and I'm so serious, no matter what he does, he will never be number one on anybody. I don't care. Stephen A is going to keep meat riding him because he's in New York, but he will never be number one in anybody's.
I don't even think that's why.
The best player in the world.
I don't think it's because of the New York thing. I think also if you remember, him and KD weren't really cool like that, especially after he said that shit he said about him. But then I remember they had like I think they called it the boardroom or something like that.
Boardroom talk.
And they had that little sit down talk. And I think that was them like hashing out all their issues. And after that, I've been seeing nothing but meat riding for KD from Stephen A, bro. Because he been on First Take a couple times. Because like I think he has a good relationship with Kyrie also. You know, like he got them relationships. And if you notice, the guys he don't got relationships with, he be shitting on them niggas. Like Kawhi, kind of be shitting on him. Giannis, he kind of be shitting on him. LeBron, I don't know if him and LeBron have talked like that, but he'd be kind of unfair to LeBron sometimes too. But
should be.
I've just noticed whenever you got whenever Stephen A got that relationship with a nigga, he be giving him that extra. But if Giannis gave him a sit down interview right now on First Take, he'd come out and say Giannis is the best in the league. I guarantee he'd do that shit.
That's probably true.
The first thing he would have been like, I think we all know that you're the best player in the league. And so the first thing he said.
So do y'all think Giannis has it locked up though for MVP?
After this game, I think he did.
But I think that if the media doesn't do their job and push Giannis like hey, if you can push DeMar, push Giannis. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. If you could take the time to push DeMar DeRozan for 10 days, push Giannis the rest of the season because he's about to pack up your other All-NBA players. Luka and the Mavericks, he about to give them 42. Jason Tatum and the Celtics, he about to give them 42.
I'm on Go Bell shit right now. I think it made me cough.
I won't say that.
Hey, bro, I'm in Denver. You already know.
I'm not about to lose another game at the end of the season, bro. Trust.
I won't say that the race is over. I think Giannis is the front runner though.
No, Giannis not the front runner. It's Jokic.
I think.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. There is very much 6 games left.
Let me ask y'all this: who should be the front runner? Not who is. Who do y'all think should be the front?
Should right now? I think it should be Giannis. But it's like, I think that statement game.
I wasn't talking about like media.
If anything, listen to me. If anything, Giannis just passed Embiid. That's what I'll say. If anything, Giannis passed
Embiid got the least likely to win it.
I feel bad for Embiid, bro. I mean, he just put up 37 and 15, and he's playing with like lefty Raymond film, bro. I can't believe this, yo. It's disgusting.
Wait, you feel bad for that nigga? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do.
He's literally in the position that he should be.
Oh,
top
lefty,
3.
Lefty Raymond Felton is crazy, bro.
No, bro. James, bro. Bro, can we move on to that topic?
I've heard. Wait. I thought we were going to KD next.
No, we're going to Harden next.
I've heard lefty Raymond Felton. I've heard fat, dark-skinned Derek Fisher. I've heard everything about this nigga. This nigga, James Harden,
I like
is
that
just
Derek Fisher one.
butt cheeks, bro. Butt cheeks. But as far as Giannis, let me say this
The
before
GOAT.
we move on. Yeah, I'm about to say, guys, we are witnessing. I'm telling everybody right now, I'm looking at the camera. We are witnessing the rise of the next GOAT. Y'all niggas, when y'all niggas saw LeBron do what he did in 07 and 09 and 2012, finally won his first ring, y'all niggas knew what y'all was watching was special. Right now, we're watching something special. We are never going to see some shit like this again until Luka does what he does later in his career. But still, Giannis is that nigga right now. I'm telling y'all. 2 MVPs, Depoy, Finals MVP. And guess what? Giannis this year has the potential to win the scoring title, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Championship, and the Finals MVP. That's 5 of literally the best things you can do in a season.
The GOAT regular season?
GOAT. I'm telling you,
If that happens,
we are seeing something we're never going to see
unanimously
again.
top 10. I don't even think it's
I just want to say,
Get Bill Russell out of there. Yeah.
Oh, no,
I just want to say,
wait, no, stop, Darius. Stop it. That nigga's out of there. No plumbers allowed, bro.
I'm taking.
Hey, bro,
I'm taking.
he's gonna
Shaq
be.
out.
He's gonna pass KD when they win the championship this year. He's gonna pass KD all time and
He
all.
already did.
Yeah, he's already.
KD has a ring.
Chill out.
I don't know.
That's fucking hilarious, yo. Y'all funny, man. Yo, this is the first. I'll say this, bro. This is the first time I've ever witnessed GOAT play in my life. First time, bro. Since I've been watching basketball, I started watching basketball in 2010. First time I've ever witnessed GOAT play. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever witnessed GOAT play.
He's talking about
GOAT.
He's talking about.
Yeah.
He's talking about like watching
all,
like the
we're
GOAT.
not gonna let you.
Yeah, he's
disrespect
LeBron.
Like,
I'm about to say what the hell is that?
We're not gonna let you.
I said GOAT play. I said GOAT play, not top 5 all time play. I said GOAT play.
Come on now.
Top 5, dude. Get out of here. You're
Say GOAT play. I'm talking about
when you were watching the 2016 finals, you thought, man, this guy.
I was like, man, bro. Tristan Thompson's putting in some work.
You're a troll. You're a troll.
Hey, no cap. Tristan Thompson was chasing around Steph Curry.
He was good. I wanted
Hey, bro, he was locking up Steph Curry. I don't know about y'all, bro. I actually Braun do that.
He was really our third best player.
He was. Hey, but Braun was blocking Steph like every game, bro.
I can't lie, bro. That block, that one block he had on him and he was talking shit to him. That was live as hell.
That's when I knew the series was over. I'm not gonna lie.
That is literally my favorite Braun moment of all time.
That nigga said, okay, out of here.
Nah, the way he just moved his little neck.
Bro, Curry fans were violated that night too. I remember on Twitter, like they were roasting the shit out of Aisha Curry too, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, Aisha Curry had it coming.
Yeah.
But
she put out that tweet. She was like, "It's official.
It's rigged." Bro, she's so late for that shit, bro. Bro, she took like 5 L's in like 2 weeks, I think, because she said some other crazy shit. But like, even as a Curry fan, I can't lie, I did want LeBron to win that series because like. I couldn't have this nigga go 2-5. I could not have this nigga go 2-5, and then his career niggas would have just been like, "What is that? What percentage is that? What's 2 out of 7?"
You didn't even need to know the percentage. It's just losing. That's all, bro.
That's a 28. That's a 28 win percentage. 28.5 win percentage. I couldn't have LeBron do that, bro. I couldn't have that.
It's not even that. I just hated Curry so much, bro. I swear, bro. I was the
that
biggest
year.
fan.
I actually like hated Curry.
Golly,
for
dude,
obvious reasons.
Bro,
bro,
y'all are so lame. Y'all are hating on. Y'all lame. Y'all
I don't care about it.
Bro,
I don't care.
that was
the greatest peaks of all time. This nigga Gobel's hated.
But like
hated
that was the
Curry
greatest dick riding session.
Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, no. Braun 2013. Okay, I hated him on Miami Heat. Obviously, yeah. You right.
No,
you
2016
right
Curry was like one of the worst things I had to deal with as like an NBA fan, bro.
I swear, all you, bro. Oh, I hate that nigga, bro.
I was watching because I was so into the Thunder. Like I was watching the Warriors game, but I was like whole season. I was not worried about them.
They were
we matched
comparing
up
to
well
Michael
with
fucking Jordan.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We did match
as
up.
As a Thunder fan, I was never like I definitely like didn't realize what Steph was doing until I went back and watched 100%.
Yeah, it was insane. You can't hate greatness at a certain point.
He was playing great, bro. He was playing great.
I was like, bro, this stupid light skin keeps killing everybody in the league. Like, I hated it, bro. I swear.
Yeah, except for I noticed him when he pulled that shit from half court on us. I noticed it.
hey, don't get me started.
That's a night.
I firmly believe that was the moment that Curry gravity was born. Because after that, that's when I think teams started realizing, okay, we gotta actually start guarding this nigga from
no. Niggas knew that. Roberson just made a mistake. Sadly, he just I don't know why he just fell asleep.
No, I agree, but I just feel like Curry never had a moment like that, like where fourth quarter there was like 6 seconds left on the clock, and you pull from there, and then you make that shit. Curry has never done some shit like that, especially at that time. So to see that, that's when everybody was like, ah.
Oh, okay. Y'all ready to move on to Harden?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna let y'all know about some Harden stuff real quick. So, Harden has been trash,
hater muse,
garbage. You know what I mean? Just straight up buns. I really do not like this nigga at all. Right? So, after his first 4 games in Philly, you know, the honeymoon phase, basically. The nigga is averaging 21 points, 7 rebounds, 8.8 assists. I'm not even gonna round up because he doesn't deserve it.
You're removing the good games? Come on.
Yeah, I'm removing the good games, bro. That's what we do, right?
That's hating activity.
And then he's shooting 36% from the field.
Free throw merchant, boy.
And 30% from 3-on-7 attempts, shooting 88% for the free throw line, shooting damn near 10 free throws a game. He has been unwatchable and pretty garbage. The Sixers traded for this garbage player, and you know what's crazy, bro? This is what I tweeted out last night. I was meat riding this nigga after the Harden trade. I was on his nuts. I was like, hey, bro, you know what? I don't hate this nigga as much anymore because he's gonna help Embiid win a championship. You know what I mean? I really like Embiid. That nigga comes in and stinks it up. What are you doing, bro? And he lost me money yesterday. Oh yeah, you're on the ban list now, bro. I swear to God, bro. Nigga, this dude, bro, he's unserious, bro. He has been.
Wait, how did he lose your money?
Bro, he was so bad that they lost. Yo, I chose him be double.
He shot
I chose him be double.
15.
Yo, he was so bad, and basically Doc Rivers came out and called him out.
Hold on. Wasn't it the Suns game where he shot? No, I don't think it was the Suns game. I don't remember what game it was, bro. But he had a game where he made like 2 field goals.
Yeah, looking at it. All 2 of 11. 2 of 11.
All the rest of his points were free throws, bro. I was like, yo, that's nasty work, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
He was 2 of 11 from the field. He only made 2 threes, and everything else just free throws.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He might be jobless soon, bro. If he keep playing like this, there's no way.
Hey, all I'm gonna say, bro. I'm gonna keep saying this shit. Them boys better avoid the Nets because they are getting packed up in the first round, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, the way I had my seeding falling, I had the Sixers getting the 2 seed, bro. They don't even want that shit.
The Sixers would face the Bulls today.
In the next 3 to 4 games, you will see Joel Embiid resting. They do not want to win. They do not.
They about to pull up Miami Heat.
I feel like Harden, like. Yeah, Harden's pretty trash, and like the thing with him is like I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt so many times earlier on. Like when Darius came out and said we're never going to see the old Harden, I was just like, bro, give him time, bro. The hammy, the nigga's out of shape.
They go try to give him another excuse, bro.
Yeah,
the Harden fans.
That nigga about to team hop.
His hamstring.
And go Bells. Didn't I tell you this shit? Like. Even his playmaking is not enough to save his sorry ass now. Because this nigga, like Harden is a great playmaker, but like I feel like he has to be a really dominant scorer for you to overlook a lot of the flaws in his game. Like he has to be a dominant scorer because like that shit ain't enough. You have been known as one of the greatest scorers of all time. That's what you've built your name off of. And you don't even got the ability to give me 25 anymore on just decent shooting. You can't do that shit no more.
And you know what's crazy? He really doesn't even have to do that. Because when Embiid is on the court in general, them niggas I don't want to say they're not dominating because
Give them the
their defense isn't good. But they're a very good team no matter what Harden is doing on the court. So he doesn't even have to be superb. Just be better than Ben Simmons, nigga. That's not a hard bar.
That's what I'm.
That's not a hard bar.
Just make your free throws, which he can do. Play make, get to the rim, and you don't even got to score that crazy. Like I said, the 25 on decent shooting, you don't even got to do that. You don't even got to do that. But this nigga going out there, this nigga, and I'm not. Please, guys, understand what I'm saying. He doesn't really have a bag. Like I'm so serious. He doesn't really have a bag. That shit. It's tween.
I've been saying this.
He doesn't have a real bag.
Hey, him and KD are the same, bro. They're very fooling everybody, bro.
Chill out.
Hey, no.
It's true. They spent their VC on one dribble package.
Hey, yeah, that tween cross.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, KD's handles are low-key kind of boosted. That is true. All KD do is that same.
Yeah, he does a tween, has he?
That's it. That same basic crossover, and because he's long, that's why.
But Darius said this earlier, and you know, I want to reiterate on it, but like basically, the hypocrites. You know, Harden's are some hypocrite fans because he's hurt. I don't want to hear the hurt excuse for him because he wasn't giving it to CP3. They weren't giving it to the rest of his teammates, like Russell Westbrook when he was playing on one leg, and CP3 when he was playing on one leg. Nobody was getting that excuse.
But to be fair, right? That isn't two wrongs don't make a right though.
It still don't make it right, but I'm still not going to give him that excuse. I don't care. I don't
even buy that little hamstring injury because, like I said, Go Bells, like you were saying, when Harden first got to Philly, nobody was talking about no hamstring injury. That nigga was hooping. I even made a video second chance. I was like, bro, that looks scary. They might win a championship. Downhill since then. Kyrie took his heart, bro.
They wasn't fooling me.
Kyrie
took that nigga's heart, bro. Kyrie took that nigga's heart. He walked up in that nigga's. Was it in Brooklyn? I think it was in Brooklyn.
It was in Philly.
Or in Philly? Okay. He walked up in Philly and took that nigga's heart. Probably took that. No, let me not go far. But he took that nigga's heart.
Kyrie is a thought king. Probably took his bitch too.
I was about to say, he probably took that nigga's bitch too, bro. Harden hit the strip club after that shit. I think it was his friend's birthday. That's another thing. Harden ain't serious. I still can't believe he came out in that interview and said, yeah, bro, after games, the fuck happened to my camera? He was like, yeah, bro, after games, I gotta go to the club with Lil Baby, you know? I gotta go to the studio. I gotta see what these niggas doing, man. I'm like, I thought it was a fake quote. I really thought it was from Ballsack Sports or something.
You got Ballsack.
I thought I got sacked, but that was a real quote. And then I was like, man, let me hear the interview. Let me hear what he said. Maybe it sounded better. I heard it and he sounded even worse. I was like, man, this is horrible. How can you say that shit? Man, Harden is a joke.
Yo, Darius, what were you gonna say though?
Oh no, I was gonna say so like the Sixers, they would face the Bulls right now. Now, personally, I would take that matchup for the Sixers.
Hey,
it's mustard.
Pat Will's back.
I don't know, man. I don't know about
I'm
I know y'all saw him dunk on Zubac's sorry ass yesterday, right? Nigga pounded that shit on his head.
Hey, listen, all I'm going to say is, bro, I know we have two frauds in this matchup.
Oh, Jesus.
But at least DeMar...
Dude, we're not frauds. Chill out. We're not frauds.
No. We're just talking about DeMar and Harden.
Low-key, bro.
You mean Zach LaVine and Harden. Don't compare them to... don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm looking at it right now. The Raptors could low-key...
He ain't even been in the playoffs yet.
Oh, shit.
And he's already losing.
No, I was going to say the Raptors could low-key surpass the Sixers. That's kind of crazy.
The Raptors?
Yeah, the Raptors...
Well, they actually play each other next week.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they're only 2 games back. I mean, you're right.
The Sixers kind of got an easy schedule, but since they lost the Pistons, I don't know about anything anymore.
There's a chance that the Raptors finish like a top 4 seed, and this man, Young Buster, don't got Siakam All NBA, bro. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. If they did get to the 4th seed, first of all, nobody's expecting them to get to the 4th seed. Let's just get that shit out the way.
You want to be real with you, bro? I do not want to see Siakam in an All NBA team. But that's just me.
Why?
No, Siakam.
Is it?
Hold up. Bino's been saying something in the last 10 seconds and I haven't heard.
I know he did.
Repeat what you said. Bino, repeat what you said.
Wait, did I just cut out?
Yeah, you did. Nigga,
you forget cutting out. You didn't have anything to cut in. Now you were just out. Go ahead, repeat that.
No, I said I thought I had him on mine.
Lips with no audio moving, bro. You had him on your All NBAs.
Yeah, but I don't think I do anymore.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Somebody messaged me and was like, "Damn, bro, I didn't know." I thought pod, and I was like, "Damn, that is true. I could have done this on the pod." So we'll do our All NBAs, our award predictions next week.
It's probably gonna be next pod. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it on next week's pod. Or like, is the season gonna be over by next week? Right?
No,
I think April 10th is the last game.
Like if we record like a week from now,
it's like 1 or 2 games left.
Be like 2 days left, and then
what we can do actually is wait till the play-in is over, because I think there's like a little couple of days before, like in between play-in and playoffs. So we'll record right after. Well, you don't like that idea? You give me a smirk, nigga.
They're right before each other.
We don't need to wait for the plan. Why we need to wait for the plan?
No. We can do All NBA and shit. Like we can do All NBA next pod.
Yeah,
and
I think
that
we can do it next week.
Playoffs.
I really don't think
that we can do like playoff predictions or something.
I don't think 1 or 2 games are going to change any predictions like that.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I'm saying. So
no, that's good. That's good.
1 or 2 games might be the difference between the Sixers and the Bucks being the 1 seed. So, or the Nuggets being a playing team, or the 5 seed.
Nuggets not gonna be a playing team. Stop.
Yeah, but regardless, I think Embiid.
In 2 days.
But I don't think a game or 2 positioning in the seeding should change somebody from being first team to second team if they're just playing that well. If they're playing well enough.
In terms of All NBA, sure. But I'm talking about like the award race.
Oh yeah. That's why we can take our time. We can just go all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to the next topic. Yeah.
In conclusion, Harden sucks. He'll be out the league soon.
Yeah,
real.
Bad player.
So the next topic is Paul George. He's finally back after a long hiatus, but he's back on the Clippers. His return game against the Jazz, I believe, and came back down. What was the deficit like?
25
again, bro. That's just hilarious to me against the same team. But
hey, did he do that? Did he do that last night though?
Okay, chill out, man.
I mean, he went against Michael Jordan, so that's kind of unfair.
He went into the fourth quarter to close the game. He was killing Vucevic. He was killing Vucevic so bad they benched that nigga. The Bulls went small.
Did he close the game?
No, let me finish. Because you weren't watching the game, buddy.
I know, right? Hey, Bulls fan. Come on now.
Go Bills. You haven't watched a Thunder game since February, bro. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
That is the biggest lie on the planet, bro.
You rip out my heart live.
Yo, Isaiah Durant.
I hate that nigga, bro.
Hey, haven't the Thunder like benched their whole team for the rest of the season? Like,
no, it's not. Basically, our players.
They're actually hurt.
Yeah, they're actually hurt.
Yeah. They're hurt.
We let Jeremiah.
I got you.
Hey, you talking about hurt, bro? Like Lou Dort tore his labrum.
Yeah.
No, he actually.
I know. I got you.
Shut up, Warriors fan. I don't want to hear it.
Either way, bro.
Who you talking to? You talking to me?
Yeah, you. Warriors
talking
fan?
to me or that Snoop Dogg picture? Because it can't be talking to me, nigga.
This dude is a little Warriors fan. I don't know why he's trying to.
I'm not a Warriors fan. I'm a Bulls fan all day. I bleed Chicago.
Bro.
You said for what?
Wait, what'd you say, Bino?
I said last night we got a classic Paul George inefficient performance, bro.
Yeah, bro. This year,
Mr. Inconsistency, bro. My favorite.
I knew as soon as Paul George
elite defense.
I knew this. Yeah,
Superstar.
His defense is insane.
Superstar PJ Tucker.
That nigga's defense will always be elite, damn near every year. But like that nigga's offense, bro. I knew as soon as he came back and dropped 30 in first game, I was like, second game. I know that shit's gonna be ass.
I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I mean, what's it called?
I haven't really watched the games. Has Peachy made like a 3 from the fucking top of the key or something, bro, or the top of the?
You talking about has he made one? Yeah, I think he has. I think he's made a couple.
Bro, that shit was hilarious to me, bro.
Wait, you didn't watch the Jazz game?
I didn't watch. I didn't watch the whole game though. But like,
he was cooking that boy.
Yo, he was cooking. Then he went into the paint. He said, "Hey, yeah!" Yo, when Paul George is on fire, bro, he always has that one heavily contested layup over a big man and then a flex. I swear to God.
On Gobert?
Yeah.
I saw that crazy ass layup, bro. That shit is...
He said, "Hey, yeah."
Bro, I don't even think that was the best play. The best play that he had was when he caught that fucking pass.
Yeah, that was sexy.
That was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
Tough.
That play didn't get talked about enough that night, bro.
Hey, free D Mitch.
I know, free Gobert.
Free Gobert.
I was about to say it's free Gobert. That team is a disgrace, bro.
That team is a disgrace.
Hey, the Thunder get Gobert, we winning the chip. Word.
That's what hey, bro, Gobert and Chet.
Not gonna lie, no. If any team needs him, just send that nigga to Chicago, bro.
Send
that nigga to Chicago, bro. If we had Gobert, we're winning the championship.
Yo,
winning the championship.
Billy Donovan. First off, I don't know how that happened if it was Grizzlies, but if Billy Donovan had his hands on Gobert would be averaging 20 and 20 and be an MVP candidate. I'm so serious. Yo.
Let me look at these contracts, man. I want to look at this.
I'm not even gonna lie though. I understand where people are coming from, where I'd be like, I see why the Jazz don't trust Gobert sometimes, because there are times, bro, they'll dump that nigga the ball wide open. He's fumbling that ball.
He's so clumsy, bro. He's so clumsy.
So bad.
Like I used to think that nigga didn't get enough touches when Gobel's pointed it out, and I saw a couple of games after. But now I start to see why they don't give him the ball.
No. Listen to me. I'm not even asking him.
The stats say you have to keep going to him, though.
No, that's true. That is true. Like I remember even in the Clippers game, there were times he had Terrence Mann or some little nigga on him. But I think after he got blocked by Batum, they were just like, yeah, we're not giving this.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking. Like, but that's the issue, though, right? You're getting an easy. The Jazz. I swear, this is what they're gonna do. They feed Gobert once. If he makes any mistakes, they're like, we're not feeding you for the rest of the game. And then D Mitch takes a million step back contested threes, or Jordan Clarkson takes a million stupid shots and plays no defense.
It's Clarkson that you gotta be pointing out. He stinks. He's not good, bro. And because the thing is, at least in the playoffs, D Mitch can, like, when he goes crazy, he goes crazy. But like everybody else gotta get in their bags. Jordan Clarkson only shows up at home because he got that little crowd energy and shit. And he's so trash at everything else. That nigga does nothing else but score inefficiently, bro. That's all he does.
And you know what's crazy? Even when he's hot, like he's really unconscious, bro. Because when you're like hot as a scorer, bro, that's when your playmaking should increase, and he should be finding Rudy easy, so easy.
He's like,
so there are times he'll just tuck up a contested floater. All he had to do was lob it to Rudy Gobert. Swear to God, bro. Yo, contested floater off the rim. Rudy can't get the rebound. Like, come on, man.
That nigga got tunnel vision.
I don't care, bro. If I was Gobert, I would certainly be pissed.
He's playing open gym. But let me Darius, I have a question for you. Where do you think the Clippers will be? What do you think the Clippers? What do you think changes? Does this change anything for the Clippers basically this season? Do you think it changed anything? Could they cause any problems to the Suns or the Memphis Grizzlies? Is it possible?
That's the wrong teams you're mentioning.
Because those are the only teams they're gonna face.
No.
Bro,
team that they should be worth. Go ahead, Darius.
No, they're only gonna face. They're gonna face the Suns and Grizzlies. No way in hell they're gonna face any other team.
No, that's not it. Y'all missing who's really shaking right now? Minnesota is shaking right now because Minnesota, when they face them niggas in the play-in, they could have beat them niggas without PG because it's just one game. Them niggas now with PG, I'm betting on the Clippers to win that game.
They both gonna be first rounders, so it don't even matter. But
I mean, yeah, but I'd rather play Memphis, especially if they don't got Ja for a couple games, than face fucking Phoenix, where I know I'm getting swept and Aiden's gonna just bitch Cat. And if I'm Cat, I'd much. What do you look? What
you just said Memphis without Ja? Oh no, that's the last team I want to see. That's the last team I want to see.
Okay, baby.
That is
that's the best team of all time.
Hey, technically speaking, hey, y'all right, but chill out, stop it.
I didn't even care about the record. That team is so like. I'm gonna be real with you right now. Just how matchups and how those players, especially Jaren Jackson Jr. loves playing the Clippers, right? Especially how all those players play against the Clippers. I'd rather the Clippers play the Suns than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Okay.
I'm so serious, bro. I'm not joking, man.
I was in Discord with Low and Sure, right? And yeah, them niggas was going back. I was like, bro, the Clippers with just Paul George match up with the Suns. I don't care how good the fucking Suns are. Every single one of those games, except for the last game where Chris Paul took off in the third and fourth quarter, were close. Every single one. You have the best coach in the series. You have arguably the best player in the series. If you want to say Devin Booker has it because of recency shit or whatever, fine. But I believe Paul George is the best player in the series. Like, they match up. The Clippers role players show up consistently. So
I think Paul George is the best, like when he's at his best. But I will say, even before, and it's a small sample size, but before he did get injured, he was playing okay, but like he was a little inefficient. I'm not gonna lie.
He was struggling. He was struggling because that's when he got hurt.
I know the injury. That's still better than anybody in like the Suns for like
deep work.
Okay, we're not gonna. That's the best.
I know.
That's the best.
I know, bro.
I'm telling y'all right now.
Remember that MVP buzz he got? That shit over now.
Yeah, that was like a week. That was like 5 days ago. That was literally 5 days ago.
It's over because he lost me money. I'll never forgive him, bro.
Nah, just because
Gobel's so bad, bro.
Bro, it was legitimately 5 days ago. Like, remember we like dropped 50 like a week ago, and now it's
that happens. I say it every year. Somebody at the end of the season will go off a nice little stretch. They'll go off, and then it happened 2020 with LeBron. It happened 2019 with Paul George. It'll be someone that's not really in the convo, but then they're like, "Hey, why is this guy not in the convo?"
Nah, listen, the 2020. It was so nasty, bro.
That was disgusting.
Oh, you didn't hear LeBron's name all year. 2 games.
All of a sudden, he
is the front runner.
Oh no, it wasn't 2 games. They were pushing it like a bit longer than that.
Nah, but like,
the LeBron beat writers were obviously pushing it the whole season. But I'm talking about, bro, after those 2 games, they was like, yo, LeBron is the front runner for MVP.
Yeah,
bro.
They were sucking him
off.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
They were meat riding.
And I firmly believe, I don't, thank God that season ended when it did, because who knows if LeBron would have stole that MVP, bro. Who knows?
I know, bro. Like, COVID low-key saved Giannis MVP.
I ain't complaining.
Yeah, that helped with the GOAT agenda.
Hey, my final point on the Clippers, whether it's the Suns, whether it's the Grizzlies, they are not going out in the first round. That is all I'm going to say.
Okay, the Grizzlies, they're getting swept. I'm sorry. That's one team that they just do not play well against. Trust me when I say this. Trust me, bro.
I don't care. I do not care. I
They're like one of the worst rebounding teams on the planet. They're going to get killed by Steven Adams.
Hey, listen,
don't worry. Paul George is going to average 13 rebounds a game, bro. That's what he's going to do. Just like in the playoffs, I think, didn't he average?
Yeah, he averaged like 10 boards. Some crazy thing.
Yeah.
Paul George became a random elite rebounder. Paul George.
But PG has like he's very long, so he can get he can crash the boards a little bit.
But guess what? Zubac still I don't know. Zubac kind of pushing.
Hey, it's all right. They got bootleg Jokic on the bench.
Hey, shout out to that nigga Luke Kennard, bro. I love Luke.
Wait, you talking about White Hakeem? Yo, that's my boy. Yeah.
Isaiah Harden's side floater, undefeated, bro.
When Gobert let that nigga get 2 back-to-back floaters on him, I'm like, nigga, come on.
That's not even going. Come on. Nah.
Oh, please.
Gobert was like, you're going to have to show me. He was like, bet.
Hey, yo, he said.
I know Gobert ain't respect that weak-ass shit the first time.
Gobert did not even flinch towards that.
Hey, Gobert out here like, yo, Hardstone was like, yo, step up. Say step.
I would have let that nigga shoot that shit too. The first time he made, I was like, "Oh, okay."
Another thing though, Paul George came back and Reggie's actually turned into a good NBA player.
I swear, bro, but that makes sense though because Reggie had a huge load. He had a huge load. He did. I don't know why, but yeah, like.
I'm telling you, they about to get another 20-point per game score back. So I'm telling you, these boys about to make some noise. I'm just saying.
You really think Kawhi is coming back, Bino? Honestly,
no. I'm talking about Norman Powell.
Oh yeah,
Norman Powell. Norman Powell. I don't think his foot is cooked. He's not even jumping, bro. That nigga's not coming back.
That's what they said. They said he was coming back. So I'm gonna believe what they said.
This dude, not
How
even
many
jumping
games
on
did he?
jump shots.
I know it was only like 3 games, but wasn't he averaging like 20 or some shit in those 3
Yeah.
games?
Yeah,
Elite
21.
efficiency.
It's 21.
Yeah, that was insane.
So,
Like crazy efficient.
Yeah.
So what's the next topic?
The final topic is when it's about KD. So yesterday, KD was talking about jersey retirements.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, this is gonna be the heated one. So they're talking about jersey retirements, and the one topic team he talked about was the Oklahoma City Thunder, and how about they should retire his jersey. It'd be the right thing to do. Same with the Warriors as well. In the group chat that we had a bit of a heated debate about how players should, if KD's jersey should be retired. Gobel's being the Thunder fan.
No.
And then Mustard saying the exact opposite of that.
I'm gonna let Gobels go first. I want him because he's the Thunder fan. So go ahead.
So let me tell y'all how I feel about this situation, because it angers me a ton, honestly. You know, Kevin Durant, I know he did a lot for us.
Hey,
no, listen. Let me finish.
Let
Let
that nigga get every. I'm gonna destroy this nigga after.
I don't care. Right? Okay. Say what you want to say. Say what you can say. Whatever. I still want to agree with you. Right? It's a simple fact. Like I'm not completely angry about what KD did no more. He still. I forgave him, but I never forgot. You know what I mean? I still think he's pussy. Doesn't change anything, right? Like this dude, bro. Am I supposed why? What is the reason for the Thunder retiring his jersey? Like after what he did, after what he said, after how he disrespected the franchise. I don't, bro. Like listen to this. I can't with this scenario, bro. If some random dude gave you $1 million, right? And he helped you get back up, and he helped you get up there, right? But then he randomly starts talking trash about you, starts disrespecting you, stuff like that, right? Am I supposed to respect him and be like, it's okay because what you did for me in the past? No, I still don't respect that, right? It's simple as that. What Durant did was not cool, right? Making burners, talking trash about teammates, talking trash about staff, and now you see he's on his knees trying to make it up. No, bro, that's not how it works. It's the same thing, and this is exactly why I respect the Raptors in this standpoint. Them not retiring Vince Carter jersey. When he wanted to come back on that 10-day, they said, hey, bro, we're good. You know what I mean? Because they understand the principle of respect. You can't just disrespect me and get away with it. He quit on his team just like Kevin Durant quit on his team. And look what happened. Y'all not getting your jersey retired. Get out of here with that. People talk. And you know what? The thing about it, besides Bino and some other Thunder fans, right? A lot of people don't understand how it feels to be betrayed in the way that KD betrayed us. So a lot of people, they find it easy to just say, oh, it's all good. You know what I mean? But this is a completely different situation than we've ever seen before. And him disrespecting us, he does not deserve anything. I'm sorry, bro. That's all I have to say. He does not deserve that stuff at all. Where he disrespect players, front office, Sam Presti. I don't care. Keep him out. You don't deserve it. Unless you come back to OKC and do something for us, apologize publicly. I don't care, bro. Get out of here.
You know that shit ain't happening.
Hey, it's not happening. Hey, guess what? Your jersey, 35 is gonna be given to another PJ Dozier. Come on,
let me break down why that's so stupid.
Why?
Okay, for starters, you know what you sound like? You sound like them lame
NFL, yeah. You gonna say it again?
Like them lame ass niggas that voted for the Hall of Fame and say, "Bro, I just can't put T.O. in the Hall of Fame because of all the stuff he did to the teams. He disrespected team. He put the football on the Cowboy star. Blah 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 blah. Nigga, the game. It's about what you did on the court. It's about what you did in your production.
So KD lost his games.
Let me finish, bro. I didn't interrupt you when you talked. I let you finish.
My bad.
Kevin Durant is the best player in the history of y'all's organization by a mile. It is not even close. He led y'all to the most success that y'all have ever seen and may ever see in your lifetime by a mile. It's not even close. Kevin Durant I don't know if he's the all-time scorer. I think Russ might.
No,
is
I
Russ
think
the
it's
all-time
Russ leads us in all statistical categories outside of 3-pointers.
I genuinely,
I
I
don't
care.
genuinely,
Let you know that.
I genuinely don't give a flying shit. He's
Then
not
why do you bring that up?
I asked because I wanted it to support my narrative, but when I found out it didn't, I don't care anymore. But like I said, that nigga is the best player y'all have ever had. He led y'all to the most success y'all have ever had. And then on top of that, like, it's just about what you did on the court. Like, all these things you're mentioning, it could be water. It's going to be water under the bridge one day, Go Bells. Like, it genuinely will not matter. You're a grown man. Like, nigga, you an adult, bro. And you still sitting there complaining about this shit. Like, and then the whole comparing it to Vince Carter. Look, if I'm Toronto, in the time that Vince Carter's had his whole career, we've already replaced that nigga with multiple players that are greater than him for the organization. Y'all niggas haven't found one. Y'all haven't found one. For Toronto, you got DeMar, who's greater than Vince Carter. You got Kyle Lowry.
Hey, I think we found one, but you know, hey.
Okay,
we're not doing that.
Hey, Josh,
we're not having that discussion. We're not even gonna have
Don't say that, Bino. Don't say that. Stop.
The Raptors had fucking DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry. Two of them are greater than Vince Carter as Raptors. And then they had that 1 year Kawhi greater than all of Vince Carter's years. So you've already got three niggas. And then who knows what Van Vliet's gonna do? I doubt it. But who knows what Van Vliet and Siakam are going to do in the future. So for the Raptors, they've already had success after that it's like, okay, we don't got to really celebrate VC anymore. Even though I do think they should retire his jersey. But if they don't, I understand it. He quit, and he quit on them in even a worse way. Nigga, even Darius said in the chat, nigga was giving other teams the playbook. Like, that's worse than anything KD ever did to the Thunder.
Bro.
Because at the end of the day, Go Bells, you are mad about words. That's what you're mad about. Wow, he hurt my feelings. He said this about my favorite team. Nigga, I get it. It's fucked up. But at the end of the day, it's words, nigga. He left. Get the fuck over it. Build a bridge. Go to Hoover Dam and walk the fuck over it, nigga. It's over. It's over. The nigga is the best player y'all ever had. Most success y'all ever had was with them. Y'all niggas can't get out the first round without him. Now y'all niggas can't make the fucking playoffs anymore. Y'all niggas, he gave y'all y'all's best period of success, and he deserves to have his jersey retired. I just don't get, especially if the Warriors and then the Nets niggas look like the lamest niggas in the world not retiring his shit because some goofy fans hate this nigga and think he's a pussy. Fuck out of here with that. That's lame, bro. That's lame.
I don't, like I said, first off, I don't care how it makes us look. I don't care about what other people thinks about the Thunder franchise.
Nigga,
that matters.
But bro, we're not gonna get no free agents. Nobody's gonna come over to us. So why does that matter? Like, it doesn't matter. Even bro, the Thunder have one of the best reputations in the league right now in terms of like player development, culture, everything. But nobody comes over to us. It doesn't matter what other franchises think about us. I don't care if we look lame or not. This dude with the Warriors, you can say him retiring with the Warriors. Fine, he won them 2 championships, right? Although they were fake rings. He won him something, right? He won him something. KD.
This nigga's a troll, bro.
I'll tell you this right now. I'll tell you this right now. If Durant won us a championship and then this, I'll be like, okay, you know what? I can wipe all that away because that's a ring, right? That's at least a ring. This, all those chokes, and then doing this, I'm supposed to respect and then talk trash about our friend. You're saying it's just words. It's more than that. It's not just the NFL Hall of Fame BS, whatever, right?
KD said it himself, bro. He said, "If you don't retire my jersey,
it's not good for basketball. It's bad for basketball. It's bad for basketball for us to allow you to disrespect us." And then
oh my God, the game of basketball is so damaged. Because
bro, it's a bad
I don't
look.
care.
If we don't retire his jersey, we're basically cutting this man out of our team history.
And guess what?
As of right now,
guess what?
He is our history, bro.
Guess what?
Our history.
He doesn't
guess
care,
what?
bro. He doesn't care.
I do not care. I'm so serious right now. I don't care.
You know, like I said, Go Bell sounds like them goofy little old white niggas that hate Terrell Owens because he hurt their feelings because of some shit that he said or did off the field. At the end of the day, the court, that nigga dominated and he deserves that shit. Let me ask you this, Go Bells. on the court, is KD worthy of having his jersey retired?
Okay, that's a yes. Come on, man.
I give him a yes, but you wipe that all away. I don't care.
So you firmly believe because of some burner tweets and words, that's why he should have his jersey retired.
You disrespecting not only the players.
You're acting like he killed a person. He did not commit a crime, nigga.
But he disrespected the players of the franchise. I'm
not gonna lie. Hey, honestly, we don't even know how many OKC fans feel the same way as him. Imagine we go to retire KD jersey and everyone just booing. That shit would be insane. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the thing, though.
Insane jersey retirement I ever seen, bro.
This is the thing, though, and it's
it will wash away eventually.
I already said this. I already said this, bro.
I'm telling you, when Gobels is older and he's married and he's already had some bitches come into his life and all that shit, and he's been fulfilled and because don't forget, Gobels is still bitchless, so there's a part of him that's not complete yet. So once he gets all that shit complete and he finally gets some real pussy in his life, I'm sure he's gonna feel differently, bro. I'm sure he's gonna feel differently.
Listen, bro, because you just imagine, bro, we go to retire this man's jersey. And it's just straight negative. And I'm for it. Yeah, I'm for it. Honestly. Hey, like I got no
greatest day of my life.
I got no beef, but I'm telling you, bro,
they
would call us so salty. They'd be like, after everything he did for y'all. But if we have success after that, I don't give. I'm kind of with him. I don't give a fuck what he done for us. Honestly, he ain't win us a chip, nigga. So I don't give a fuck.
That's like I just find it like just to allow and just disrespect you.
I think even if y'all have success, I still think y'all
don't stick right with me.
I think like I said, you're bitchless right now, so that's why you're saying this. But I think that in the future, even if y'all have success, even if y'all have a dynasty, at the end of the day, this nigga literally.
That nigga should not get retired. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
The only people, I'm so serious. And it's most likely gonna happen because Thunder fans, if you see them, a lot of them are very forgiving, right? Like, and this is just because they're just happy to have a team, right? Like it's just simple as that. But for me, bro, like I just can't allow somebody to disrespect me like that.
The only way for Gobels to forgive him is for a public apology, a sincere public apology.
It's not even just he comes back to OK. But I said this. If he came back to OKC, I'll say that. I think he's gonna do this. Really, honestly, and
I do not see that.
Don't laugh.
Listen, this last 8 years,
KD ain't LeBron, bro. KD ain't LeBron.
It would disappear. It would never exist for JSmooth. JSmooth would be sucking the skin off KD's meat if he came back, bro.
I'm telling you this right now. All I know is if Karl Malone can get his shit retired, then Kevin Durant.
Come on, chill out, bro. I mean, it's. Did he disrespect the Jazz franchise?
I mean, the Jazz franchise is pretty.
What the
fuck? I mean, with his personal brand, he basically disrespected the Jazz, yes. So.
Is that the Jazz franchise?
Nigga, that's human race. That's disrespectful to the humanity. Nigga, get out of here with that.
No, but like
Utah Jazz got low standards, though. I mean, you can say that.
Yo, I said this, bro, before Durant retires. I already know this is gonna happen. Soon, bro, he's going to leave the Nets and he's going to join the Thunder just to try to win a series more good. I already know it.
Maybe
I already know, bro.
In his final years of his
in his final years,
if he came back and won a championship with the Thunder, won Finals MVP, and everything,
but he's not gonna be in his prime.
Not even Finals MVP. If he came back and helped him win the championship, I would definitely forget all. Bro, you wouldn't hear me talking smack about KD ever again, bro. I swear. KD, what are you saying?
Forgiven, bro.
What did you say, Bino?
My nigga, you laughing, but you just went through a tunnel, nigga. That's why we ain't hear you.
Yo, I said he wanted to say.
What is he gonna say?
If he wins us the championship, all is forgiven, bro.
That's a fact.
Never existed. He never went to the Warriors, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. That's like a really high thing to ask for, though. Back, I don't
know. I mean, when you disrespect, bro.
He don't even got to be the best player, bro. We got shit.
That's what I mean.
That's literally like if the Cavs didn't retire LeBron.
Yeah,
but this is the thing. No. And I was gonna make a voice memo about this, right? This dude.
Gobels in his voice memo.
Listen. Right. So if they retired, if LeBron left just like that and never came back to the Cavs, and they retired the jersey, I wouldn't be mad. Because the only reason why I'm saying I wouldn't be mad is
they didn't retire his jersey.
if they did retire his jersey, my fault. I wouldn't be mad because he didn't leave on a.
No, he's saying if they did retire his jersey, even if LeBron ever came back, he would be completely fine with it.
I'd be completely fine with it because he left even though it was a bad note, like he choked and all that stuff, right? He still left and he didn't disrespect the players. He was showboating in Miami. I can't lie, but he didn't disrespect the players. He didn't disrespect the fans. He didn't disrespect nobody. He just left, right? He just happily.
Should the Rockets retire Harden's jersey?
Yes.
You know what? That's actually
what? So time out. You said yes, they should retire Harden's jersey, but oh my god.
No, Bino said yes to KD too.
I'm talking about you, nigga. You said yes.
No, I didn't say yes. I said that's a good one. Bino said yes.
Should they retire jersey?
I said that's a good one. I got to think about that. I really got to think about that because
Hey, this what I'll say.
No, Bino, don't interrupt this nigga. I want this nigga to answer this. He's not gonna get out of this.
You know what?
You let him come back.
Okay.
My only beef with KD is the fact that when you left the Warriors, you could have left them with nothing. You know what you did? You let them have D'Angelo Russell, and D'Angelo Russell turned into Andrew Wiggins and picks, and they got fucking James Wiseman. So fuck you. You a bitch ass nigga. Oh God.
That's true. Hey, you could have at least given us Harrison Barnes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Technically speaking, the pick actually didn't turn into Wiseman. Got Wiseman. The pick turned into was it Moody? I think it was Moody.
Oh yeah. Either way, that could have been us.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Oh no. That pick that you're talking about that pick didn't turn into Moody. That pick turned into Kuminga.
It was either Kuminga or one. It was one of them.
It was Kuminga. Kuminga was the 7th pick. That was the Wolves pick.
Okay.
Yeah, but like okay. In Harden's case, he should get a jersey retired. He didn't disrespect the friend. No, listen to me. Listen to me. He did not disrespect the franchise the way Katie did. Right? Yeah, go ahead and leave.
Harden still showed mad love to Houston though, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hold on, did KD even drop like a?
He didn't drop none. He just went up and left.
This is the lamest shit I've ever fucking heard. Come on. Y'all are so lame. You know why y'all are lame? You know? No, shut up, Bino. Y'all are so lame because y'all niggas. Harden was in his contract, forced his way out, quit on the team, and go back to those recent pods. To everybody watching, go listen to Go Bell's reaction. He was shitting on him. Harden quit on the team, showed up late to training camp, was shitting on young niggas. In the press conference said, man, we're just not good enough. Quit on them niggas. Wore fat suits. That's when he started the fat suit trend. He did all that shit. He even said he didn't want Coach Silas. And there's so much shit I actually know about that hard situation because I have friends that cover the Rockets. Nigga, there's all that shit he did. And y'all niggas gonna sit there and say, man, he still show love to Houston, bro. Nigga, he quit on the team.
You know what?
He quit on the team.
You know what?
Fuck out of here with that. He literally quit on the team in the season. Playing like shit on purpose.
I didn't know putting on the team was averaging 25 and 12.
Oh, we're doing. You know what? Let's put since
we're doing.
Shut up, Bino. Don't make me mad right now. I'm so serious.
Yo, I got 3 minutes.
Averaging 25. No, fuck your 3 minutes, nigga. You did this. James Harden, because people always like to remember those first couple games with Houston. Let's remember those last couple games in Houston. After that first 3 games where he was fat and out of shape and shit, remember that little battle with CJ where he was like, oh, I could still hoop. Last 5 games, 17 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds, 38% from the field, 25% from 3, and 4 turnovers a game. Fuck out of here. That nigga quit on the team.
That looks like a CP3 style line to me.
Hey, I just want to say, none of that shit would happen if they would have accepted his trade request and packed him the fuck up. But you know what? They want to hold that nigga hostage. So let's not act like.
This is not, Bino. I have no problem with you saying that, Bino.
That's true.
That's not what Go Bell said.
That is true. That makes
So you're being hypocritical, right?
I don't know about that. You gotta be mature about it, though, bro.
You still gotta be. First of all, you still have to be mature.
Okay. Let me say this. What Harden did was not right. By all means, it was not right. But he did request a trade. and they did not live up to his trade request, and they kept holding him hostage and in prison, stuff like that. He did quit on the team. I'm not gonna lie, but he did that for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, because they weren't listening to him. Basically, that's why. KD, it's not like he requested a trade. Nothing, right? Because if Kevin Durant requested a trade and try to get out when we honored his trade request, or we didn't honor his trade request, then I'd understand a bit more. Nah, he just up and left. Didn't say goodbye to. Didn't give us none. Didn't say goodbye to Russell Westbrook. Just left us high and dry. You know what I mean? And then I didn't see Harden making burners and talking trash about his past team. I didn't hear anybody talking. No, I didn't hear that. Come on now, stop.
Yeah, you think the Celtics should retire Rondo's jersey?
KD left is mad disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You said the way who? KD?
KD left. He didn't say nothing to his teammates. He didn't say nothing to the team. We ain't get no thank you OKC letter. None of that bullshit, bro.
Nasty. Stayed in his house for 3 days.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think, and this is not the same, I don't think this guy's even on this caliber of players, but do y'all think that Rondo should get his jersey retired from the Celtics?
I don't even remember how he left the Celtics.
I was about to say, I don't remember how that
I don't remember.
I don't remember the details. I don't remember the details, but
retired jerseys.
That's a fact. Hey, he won him a championship. Hey, retired jersey.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like the Celtics have such a low bar with how they honor players. I remember IT got like that whole little tribute shit when he came back.
But he was good, bro. Come on now.
I'm not saying he wasn't, but I remember he did have that.
The Wizards gave Westbrook a tribute video.
Oh
that
my
shit,
god,
that shit caught me off guard in the cat, bro.
They giving anybody a fucking tribute video.
No, but I understood it because I didn't realize that he made history on that team. But I went back and watched that. I was like, why don't I remember that? That shit was on the road against the Hawks with no fans, bro. That's so.
And I also remember
break the triple double record, bro.
I remember when and I get why they did it because he helped with the culture of the team. But I remember people were clowning the Clippers because they gave Pat Bev a tribute video. And I was like, man, low key, I know he helped with the culture, but
come on,
they're giving these to anybody, bro. I'm sorry, man. They give it to anybody.
He deserved it, man.
Fuck out of here with that shit, man. I don't care. That's like us giving, I don't know, Carlos Boozer a fucking tribute.
But he wasn't a culture changer. What do you do? Stay injured and never play? Come on now.
I mean, first of all, Pat Bev got injured a lot, but Carlos Boozer, I mean, he was nice. You know, he ain't go Joakim Noah.
Hey, bro, Darius, you remember when that old boy said Carlos Boozer was better than Tim Duncan?
Yeah, Kiko.
Yeah,
bro.
Okay. Kiko has some of the worst takes.
I got a question, bro. So you said you were fine with Harden doing all that shit, just kind of quitting on the team after requesting a trade.
I said it's not cool what he did, but I understand why he did it.
But you think they should retire his jersey?
I still think they should retire his jersey.
I mean,
I don't know. But he not a Rockets fan, nigga. And honestly, a lot of Rockets fans don't hate Harden for that shit though. That's the thing though.
Yeah.
Like Houston, Harden, they don't have.
Why the fuck does that even matter? That shouldn't even matter at all.
Because we have beef, nigga.
That shit.
We had beef.
Didn't y'all niggas just say Thunder fans don't care no more?
Okay, but there was still a point. No, there was still a point where he was the most hated man in the state of Oklahoma, man.
That's cool. LeBron was also the most hated nigga in America at a point in time, bro. Actually, in the world. Osama bin Laden hated him too. Nigga, the fuck out of here with that shit. Man.
Okay, and you know what? He went back to Cleveland and won them a championship.
That's what I mean. But you know what's crazy, bro? Like Durant, bro, I'm surprised he was even alive. If I was Durant, I'm walking around with 5 security guards right next to me because I'm surprised nobody tried shit on him, bro. Because,
even when you listen to when Draymond said that game was like the craziest shit ever. Like they said they had them niggas with security, cuh. That's we had beef, cuh.
We did, bro.
They had KD and the Warriors team with security going into that place. Come on, bro.
KD got hurt, bro, and we were clowning his injury, bro. That's how bad it was. Come on now, but he was the most. And Oklahoma, there's a lot of people over there, and when they like somebody, they love somebody, but when they hate somebody, bro, those people do not care.
Reckless.
Fuck that nigga Pat Bev. as a Thunder fan, all Thunder fans hate Pat
Hey,
Bev.
bro. Yeah, that's what Hey, bro.
Nigga, Thunder fans, nigga, NBA fans hate that nigga Pat Bev. Nobody likes him.
No, I'm not gonna lie though. After he did that interview with JJ Redick, I genuinely did not hate that nigga no more.
That was a good interview. That was a good interview.
Like he did that shit, and I was like,
I never really hated Pat Bev like that.
And I'm not gonna lie,
And
even
that's
though
because
I
he didn't.
understand. Go ahead, go Bills.
I was about to say, Darius said he didn't hate Pat Bev that much, and I'm saying that's because he didn't basically throw away a championship season. Or from his team. Did he do that?
I also get the fuck out of here. But I also think, even though I understand the counter is, oh, you hurt Westbrook, I do get why he said like what he said about Westbrook. Like people started disrespecting him after Westbrook said he'd just be running around.
it's true because
it is true.
They still say every time Pat Bev gets fucked up, they be like, "Hey, Pat Bev trick y'all, man."
And it's kind of
we're talking trash. Come on now.
It is a little messed up because he does get discredited because he's not a bad defender. He's actually a good defender. Or at least at his peak, he was an elite defender. I think.
Still is. I mean, he changed the Wolves. I just want to say that right now. He changed the Wolves.
I will chill out.
He got
Vanderbilt, McDaniels. They have good defenders.
Hey, I'm gonna shout out Vando. Vando's nice.
Vanderbilt's been good, bro.
Vando's real nice, but you know Pat Bev made D'Lo play defense. There's a lot to say, bro.
Yeah, that nigga's defense is still shit.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true, bro. That's not true. That is not true, bro.
You're wild. D'Lo and defense in the same
Don't get me wrong.
Come on now.
Don't get me wrong. D'Lo's trash, but come on.
Bro, I was bored on YouTube, bro. I was watching a D'Angelo Russell video. That's how you know.
You had to have been bored.
That's how you know I was bored, bro. And it was highlighting his defense, bro. And the way this nigga was moving around, like his defensive IQ. He must be watching that Pat Bev film. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But
I can't believe.
Hey, send me that tape. I need to watch that.
I still can't believe you took time out of your day to watch D'Angelo Russell play basketball. I can't believe you, bro.
Nah, D'Lo in his prime used to have some nice highlight tapes.
They cannot win without him. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. They actually. It doesn't matter how bad.
Hey, if we do the team value All NBA award, bro. D'Lo should make an All NBA team.
All right,
if we're going off of mustards,
we should wrap up the pod.
Bro,
I literally, hey, go Bells. What was that point you were gonna bring up? You literally said you had me on something.
No,
you didn't bring it up.
This is the thing, right? So I actually like forgot it, right? I swear to God, I was gonna pull up a collection of stats, and I was like, man, what am I talking about again? I still don't remember, but I swear to God, but no, he was talking about. Team value, All NBA, guys.
That's not it, bro.
Yes, it is. Team value, bro.
Not it, bro.
I'm gonna make mine.
First of all, we all know the All NBA is heavily impacted by your team's success.
Guys,
and if you
Kenrich
combine
Williams is gonna make an All NBA team. Oh man, Jesus Christ, I can't.
Dude,
Kenny Hustle. Kenny Hustle, guys.
He's just pressed because Steph's his first team. He's pressed because Steph was on my first team All NBA. But he's playing better than Ja. He's playing better than D-Book. He's playing better than these niggas. And
you literally just told me that team success matters, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, and let me finish, nigga. You got pressed as soon as you heard Curry playing better, and the nigga when he plays, they win. When he doesn't, they stink. I can't say that for Ja, and I can't say that for D-Book.
So we're gonna shit on D-Book for having a good team?
I'm not. He's on the second team All NBA. He's not getting.
He should be on first team.
Yo, you was just Loki's. You threw a little sneak diss at Ja earlier in the pod because he plays on a good team. So.
Oh no, Ja is a different story, bro. I mean, your team being way better without you is just bogus to me, bro.
Yeah, but the Suns are good with or without D-Book. It's the same type of shit. It's
but
just
they're when D-Book is healthy, they're all time great though. So,
nigga, what?
It's true, bro. When the fact that they're way better without John Morant is disgusting, yo.
But we're saying D-Book is on a team that's good without him, so of course they're going to be all time good when you're adding an All-Star. I could do that with a lot of other All-Stars.
I don't care. D-Book should be first team.
See, you're not really giving no real argument.
Next week, bro. Hold it for
next week.
But if you want to both teams are gonna win with Curry's value. We all know Curry's value is way more than Devin Booker's, so that's why it's close. I'm cool with it. Like,
yeah, if you have D
No,
Book on
I'm
first
not.
team, I understand it. That's fine. I just think that Curry has been playing better. And
if you switch their if you switch their stats, Curry would have easily been first team. Y'all wouldn't even be arguing about it. So I don't
you
care.
switch their stats.
Yep. If you switch their stats and
no, because Curry,
if you
Curry would Curry would have those stats and still be way more valuable to it. Bro, you know this. You actually can't.
I don't care. I don't care.
What Gobels does is he looks at the stat, and it's crazy because like Curry's stats are still better, but he looks at the stats. They are.
Ask me this question: who plays defense?
Who plays defense? That's a good question. That's good. That's a fair argument. But that like
you answer the question.
I said that's a fair argument.
Is this
so
the all
D Book is a better defender.
Is this the all defensive team? Oh, I think so, nigga.
Oh no. And the thing is,
can Curry make a layup?
It's so crazy that when Curry, because the thing is, Curry has all these good defenders around him. D Book is a better defender. I give it to him. D Book is a better defender. But Curry is a better offensive player, and the gap offensively is more than the gap defense.
It's the thing. Curry has all these good defenders around him and still can't guard nobody. Couldn't even guard me if he tried, bro. And then he can't make layups.
Nigga,
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't understand.
I got a good defender at every position, nigga.
I don't understand.
Make him look like an elite defender, bro. I don't care, bro.
I don't understand how Steph Curry can't make layups and he's making the All NBA first team. I just don't understand it, bro. I just don't understand. But y'all can go, bro. I gotta go, bro. I gotta go, man. Like I just don't. I'm confused.
I'm just gonna get my final point off. Giannis will be the GOAT, and the Clippers will make a run. That's all I'm gonna say.
You already know, bro.
By the way, he's shooting fine at the rim, bro. I don't even know why you're holding on to this stat at the rim that he had at like the first.
Can't make layups.
He's so stuck on those first like 3 months.
Cannot make layups.
That's not true. It's not true.
He can't make layups, dog. I'm so serious.
It's not true, bro.
Oh
I've watched Curry so many. Curry can't. I challenge Curry to make a layup, bro.
Dude, he's shooting.
I want to see him make one.
At the rim, bro. What are you talking about?
I want to see a Curry layup off of, that without a Draymond pass, bro. I want to see what it looks like, bro. Shit's gonna be wild, man. I swear to God, yo. Okay, I gotta go, bro.
All right, bro.
One more thing. Hey, Jordan Poole is him. I just want to say that.
No, he isn't. Empty stats. Jordan Clarkson. Come on now. I don't want to hear it.
All right. We out, man.
I take it back. I take it back. Jordan Poole's a great player. Jordan Poole's a great player, bro. Now Steph Curry has all this help.
Hey, before we wrap it up, Jordan Poole or Tyler Hero?
Oh, I'm going for the black man, bro. Come on, you know I can't do that.
All right.
Hey, at least Jordan Poole can guard it.
All right, but let's wrap this up though, y'all.
I got one last thing. Jordan Poole, Tyler Hero's not guarding anybody on the court, so I don't care, bro. And he's gonna cost the Miami Heat a series because he can't play defense and he can't guard anybody. Target, food, meal.
He can't play defense and he can't guard anybody. Same shit, bro.
All right, but y'all make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, nice review. Gobel, you so ugly, bro. Do all of that shebang. Gobel, send us out, bro.
We're out here.